This is a really stupid video because I mean I have like no followers, no subscribers. I have like zero presence online, and yet I'm gonna make this video, and it's gonna be really interesting because it's about something that brought me into making videos. I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about why I think you should start making YouTube videos as a guy or even as a girl. I don't. You know what? If girls for some reason decide to watch my videos, and my target audience is guys, I don't give a fuck. That works for me too. I make self improvement videos mainly targeted towards guys because I want the younger men my age, 19, maybe 15 to through 19, and maybe 15 to like 22 or 23. And you're watching my videos and you're like, holy shit, where am I in my life that I need to be watching this zero subscriber guy talking about life? I mean, I have probably a similar experience to you in life, and yeah, I'm on here making videos about self improvement and becoming somebody you want to become and putting in that work when nobody's looking. And I want to be a role model for you, even though I'm not where I want to be. I'm comfortable saying that on here. I'm comfortable working towards myself and telling you that I want to be your role model. And if you decide to look up to me, I'm so happy. I'm so happy like you decided to do that, because then I can tell you what to do. And I'm gonna tell you what to do anyways, even if you don't look up to me. But like it'll also boost my ego a little bit, and I'll be like happier about it. But you could just not look. Anyways, you should start making YouTube videos, and let me explain why. Right now in the world, 2024, we're almost halfway through 2024, and there is so much pain and suffering from guys my age. We just got out of class. We just started summer break. Some of us are starting work. Some of us are starting to enjoy our summers, going on vacation with our families. Some of us are stuck at home bored. Some of us don't know what to do with ourselves. Some of us want to be better. Some of us don't know how to be better. And if you know how to be better, and there are people you know in your life, and let me tell you, there are people I know in my life that don't even realize how bad they have it. Excuse me. Don't even realize the situation that they've put themselves in, and they can't get themselves out of it because they don't realize where they are. If you have people like that in your life, and your first initial goal isn't to be like, I want to be somebody that this person can look up to and change themselves for, then you might have something wrong with you. And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way, I'm saying that in an honest way. I have a cousin who, for all intensive purposes, is a larger guy, and he doesn't see a problem with that. And his health is deteriorating due to it. He has a hard time performing physical activity. He consumes a large amount of food, unhealthy food at that, pizza on most of the days. Has a terrible diet, and, for lack of a better word, a physique reflecting that diet. Now, I'm not saying the only thing that matters in life is your physique, but his health deteriorating due to it. His lifestyle reflects the fact that he has a bad physique. I mean, bro plays video games all day, every day, and when he's not playing video games, he's out eating food or out hanging out with friends who are just eating food as well, or only playing video games on their free time. It is important to help people like this. Am I saying it's wrong to play video games and eat pizza? Absolutely not. Yo, if there's a day in your month where you're like, damn, I'm fucking craving a pizza, yo, go buy yourself a pizza, bro. Girl, go buy yourself a pizza. If you want to play Stardew Valley or Rainbow Six Siege, girl, guy, go play your game, dude. Like, there's nothing wrong with playing a little bit, but don't make it your routine. Don't make it part of your lifestyle. Take a break, yes. You put in work, you deserve a break. Every now and then, not every day. I come on here and I fucking make YouTube videos instead of playing Rainbow Six Siege for 6 hours, and I read up on topics that I want to talk about, so that whenever I'm standing in front of this camera or sitting in front of this camera, I won't say ahs, or likes, and I'll know what I'm talking about, and I'll be able to say what I'm saying with verbosity and with a bunch of different adjectives that I can't come up with right now because I'm really, really strongly on the topic that I said I was going to talk about. So start making YouTube videos. Start telling people your story. Start talking about how you went from 210 pounds to 175. Start talking about how you lost all the weight that you wanted to lose. Start talking about how you gained all the weight you wanted to lose. Start talking about how you had the flattest ass on the face of the earth and you went to having a fucking dump truck. Start talking about how you started with literally like a straight line arm, like nothing was there, and then you just like bah, right? And you have a fucking cannon there, right? So, like, start talking about that. Start explaining to people how you achieved your goals. Start telling people your ambition. Start telling people how important what you care about is. And that way, even if you have 100 subscribers, that's 100 subscribers that love the work that you do and that see you. They see the work you put in and they admire you and they start putting in that work too. And tell your 100 subscribers, yo, you should start making YouTube videos too because you've put in the work. You know you've put in the work. You've been watching me. So start making YouTube videos, bro. It's simple. I come on here and I talk. Like I literally just talk. And I make such simple content. I mean, I'm a talking head. And I every now and then I grab my plushies that are on my bed that's like 5 feet away from me. And I talk about Tony, right? And I talk about Mr. Boba, right? And I use them as characters in the little show I create in my head as I go along with the story I'm trying to provide for you, so that you can initially control your life. I mean, I'm using these characters to portray you. This is you. This is Tony. You are Tony, and maybe you aren't Tony. Maybe your name is Tyrone, and you don't relate to Tony because Tony's Italian. But that's okay, because maybe this is Tyrone as well. This is just a person. This is you. This is also Tyler. Notice how these are all T's? I'm stupid. But Tyler has been putting in that work. I mean, Tyler used to weigh 300 pounds, bro. And now he's finally down to 185, looking like swole Jesus came down from heaven to, fucking preach about his swollenness and tell you, because he's so fucking swole, how much work he put in. And you're gonna be like, oh my god, thank you for showing me that I can do it too. Thank you for showing me that even though I'm 19 years old, I'm broke, I have no money, I literally just got my braids done and I look like a potato because I have buck teeth, and when I smile my fucking gums go all the way up, and you can see that because I live in a small ass room that my parents are allowing me to live in, and I'm so thankful for them because I'm a college student, a second year college student. And I'm still here telling you my story. And I want you to hear my story. And I want you to relate to my story. And I want you to be able to listen to what I have to say and learn from it. Because I don't act like I'm 19. Quite frankly, I don't even know how my girlfriend puts up with me because I act like I'm a 25-year-old trying to get through life as a 19-year-old. It's kind of fucking insane. I have all these goals and ambitions and aspirations that I can't reach. They're so far away from me because I haven't been on this earth for long enough to reach them. I mean, I want a car, and yeah, there's other 19-year-olds with cars, but that's because their parents bought it for them. My parents don't have the money to buy me a car, and I understand that, and I'm not mad at them for that. That's just the way that life is. But that means that I have to put in the work in order to buy myself a car. But I'm 19, and I just got into the workforce, and I just scraped together my first $1,500. And even if I go on Facebook Marketplace and I get a car from 20 years ago, it's still going to be a little more than $1,500. At that point, that car is gonna suck, and I'm gonna need to put in more money into it. Plus, I don't have money for for pay off the insurance. I know for a fact I can't get a job outside of nearby where my parents live because I won't be making enough money to get mortgage by myself, or pay rent. I won't be able to pay utilities. I'm 19. I'm 19 years old. But that doesn't mean that I can't come on here and tell you my experience. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't come on here and tell me your experience. You should start making YouTube videos. Simple.